Now we are going to discuss kingdom fungi. Kingdom fungi, the characteristic features and how the organisms are surviving, in which habitats they were surviving. We have discussed already in the previous classes. And now we are going to discuss the kingdom fungi is classified into four subclasses. On what basis they classified, and what are the four subclasses, and what are the characteristic features of each class we will discuss individually. Let us see the kingdom classified into four classes. The kingdom fungi classified into four classes. On what basis they classified? Classified on the basis of morphology. Morphology of the mycelium. Mycelium means that the body structure of the organism. Body structure is like a thread, it seems, right? So that thread-like structure is called mycelium. So morphology of the mycelium is not same in all the fungal organisms, right? Latter, the mode of spore formation. Usually the fungi is reproduced by spores only, and all the organism producing the four spores are not in the same formation. So that is also be one of the criteria to classify the fungal organisms. Latter, fruiting bodies form. Fruiting bodies in the sense of that reproductive methods, reproductive structures, right? So on the basis of these three characteristics, the fungal organisms are divided or classified into four classes. What they are? Phycomycetes. The first one is Phycomycetes. The second class is Ascomycetes. Ascomycetes. The third one, Basidiomycetes. Basidiomycetes. The fourth one, Deuteromycetes. Deuteromycetes. These are the four classes which fungi has classified. Let us see the first class of the fungi and characteristic features of it and examples one by one. See that the Phycomycetes, the first class of the kingdom fungi, they found in aquatic habitat. This point shows that the habitat of organisms where they are surviving, they can be survived in aquatic habitat, in the water it seems, and not only in the water but also the decaying wood, right? And old woods are there which are getting a moisture and they are get damaged. On the woods also we can find this kind of a Phycomycetes. And later, moist and damp places also we can observe. Okay, where moist is there we can find the damp places, right? Fungal growth is mostly needed when moisture is needed, and also in the little warm places. So when there such conditions are available, we can see that the fungal growth of Phycomycetes. Later, these are obligate parasites on plants also. Not only that the self, and not only the depends on the dead and decaying matter, but also on the plants also. Parasites on plants also. Later, they are also called as algal fungi. The Phycomycetes, another name of the Phycomycetes is algal fungi, right? Algae in the sense of like a self food prepared organisms actually, but these are also calling as an algal fungi because of algae mostly present in water, right? So depends on the character. These are also aquatic habitats, so they are called algal fungi. Later, mycelium separates and cenocytic. Mycelium separates and cenocytic. Mycelium means the body structure, thread-like body is called mycelium. So cenocytic means multinucleated, many nucleus are there. So that is called cenocytic. Later, it is asexual reproduction. Reproduction methods of these Phycomycetes are asexually they are reproduced. So to reproduce asexually, they need some special structures called zoospores. Zoospores are by aplanospores. Zoospores are aplanospores. And later, zygospores, another structures also they reproduce, and they are formed by fusion of two gametes. So you can observe that this is a kind of a sexual mode of reproduction. Whenever the fusion of gametes takes place, that comes under sexual mode of reproduction. During sexual mode of reproduction, there is a special kind of spores are formed. Those are nothing but zygospores, right? Later, here, whenever the two gametes are fused to each other, what kind of gametes they are? So gametes may be they are isogamous or anisogamous, right? Isogamous or anisogamous, but they must be fuse each other and produce the next one. That comes under a sexual mode of reproduction. Later, isogamous or anisogamous in morphology, in the sense of like structurally they are similar or dissimilar. Morphologically, the gametes which are going to fuse each other, maybe they are similar or dissimilar or different also, right? Like here it is some common examples of the Phycomycetes or Mucor, Rhizopus, Albugo. Rhizopus, we know that bread mold generally called is Albugo, which causing damages in plants only, parasitic, right? Mucor. So this is regarding the kingdom fungi, the 4 classes. One of the class explanation, Phycomycetes.